Coming through another police stop. Bike behind me. No police on the right, but there's a African right there. All right. Anyway, yeah, just cruising. Not. As you hear it really picking up. I like the sound of rain, as long as I'm not standing in it. I know there's some cameras up here. I forget where. Doesn't matter. I've been flashed by those cameras half a dozen times and nothing's ever happened. I have no idea what. If it's just like having an empty police car parked on the side of the road in the States, I don't know. It's just a deterrent, or if they even manage it, I have no idea. But I've been pulled over, physically waved over and fined or ticketed, where you can mail it in or pay it in your own town. So it's not like they're getting their lunch money kind of thing, like it happens in certain tourist towns. One where I lived before. But yeah, now again it's lightened up again. 'Tis the rainy season. Yeah. I know the windshield wipers, that's like, distracting for a viewer. Now if you're just listening, you can kind of block it out. I'm going to adjust my camera just a little bit so it's more. That almost, look. Almost looks straight. Go to me. Yeah, okay. I've had, it depends on my mood, how I respond to a comment. Sometimes I'm kind of snarky. Most people know when I'm having fun. Well, I'm in that mode right now because Chuck and I, and Daz, if he was here, we're constantly cracking jokes and stuff. Everybody does that. It's not just a guy thing, right? But we do it all the time. Try to catch each other off guard with something. And I love a good laugh, man. It's healthy. It's very good for you. But what I wanted to talk about right now is so many times I get just people don't ease into something, or they'll say, you should do this, or you should do that, right? It's like, man, because I read all my friends' comments, right? Because when I'm not sleeping at night, I can go on their channel when they're sleeping, and I can delete comments. If I say, that's inappropriate, boom, I'll delete it. And then the creator, in this case Chuck, gets a notification in the morning, and it says Mitch deleted a comment, and he'll look at it and go, yep, that needed to be deleted, or no, post it, right? And then he'll comment. I mean, thousands, okay, 80-some thousand subscribers he has. I'm off on a tangent now, but you know, so imagine how many comments he has. I mean, I can catch up in an hour, maybe, and I try to address everyone. When sometimes I find out, like, holy Toledo, I missed that. That's 3 days old, and how come I missed that? You know what I mean? I get irritated because right now I'm at that stage where I can engage with everyone, good or bad, right? If it's not offensive to the world, right, to the YouTube world, or to the kingdom, I'll let it go. If someone wants to call me an asshole, I'll leave it there. I really, well, I can be an asshole. So as long as that's like fits the YouTube guidelines and doesn't attack the monarchy or any of that kind of stuff, or any Thai businesses or anything like that, or any other channels, dude, that's off limits, okay? I don't want to hear anything about anybody's channel on my channel. If I see something, hey man, what about that? Boom, it's gone. I mean, it is gone. I don't even take a breath before I hit gone, okay? Because I don't do that. I don't like to talk shit, even though I have in the past. But I'm done with that session of rant that's been going on about a month. It started with mashed potatoes. Those that know. Okay? Superman mashed potatoes. Okay. I would think by now everyone knows that I don't abuse animals. Okay? If that comes up again by that individual, that's it, I'm done. All I gotta do is make that call, and I'll be seeing you in court. Okay? So that's the last I'm going to speak of that. Alright? This is supposed to be fun. So, I get a comment. Everybody's like, how come you never have Dow in your videos? How come you never have Dow in your videos? I mean, it's not like, oh, you should go here or you should do that. You get that a lot in Patia. You should do this. It's not like, hey, have you ever been to something? Right? Have you ever been to Soi 6? Actually, I have, yeah. Yeah, and it's like every flipping bar is trying to outdo each other with the music. This deer's basically dead. Okay, it's still functional. It can be held onto for certain things, and you know, if it was just not there, it would look kind of funny. But yeah, man, and when I wear my hearing aids, because I have unilateral hearing loss, meaning one side, boom, gone, like that. I woke up one morning and this ear was deaf. So my hearing aids, all it does is picks up sound over here and pipes it over to here. So I'm just saturated, even though I have an app Daz said, dude, there's an app for that. And I look it up, oh wow, holy Toledo. You know, so I could drown out this side or drown out that side, set it up for like a restaurant kind of a you know, at a table or at a bar. You know, it's really quite functional. But still, it's all coming in here. So if there's a bus coming, I don't know what way to look. If I'm in the woods and a tiger's coming, rawr, I don't know which way it's going to come. It's going to be too late. It's going to grab me. So when I'm in that bar environment, it just gets saturated. But, so yeah, I've been to Soi 6, of course. I mean, I lived in Pattaya for freaking 3 years or 2 years or something. Of course you do. You have people have birthday parties, people have, you know, balloon chasers, right? See all balloons all over here. Okay, yeah, I know where that bar is now, because they say we're going to be on Soi 6 at such and such a bar, and everybody will meet up and we'll have a couple of drinks, and then maybe go on a bar crawl, right? And then at some point during the evening, I don't even say goodbye or nothing, right? Everybody's so pissed. In the UK, they're pissed, or Australia, they're pissed. In America, they're drunk, or 3 sheets to the wind. Heavy breakage here, heavy breakage. Look to the left. Okay, so, again, off on a tangent, but that's okay, because I got all the time in the world. And this may not even make it up, but they're always asking, where's Dow, where's Dow, where's Dow? So this morning I said, well, I don't think YouTube would appreciate it if I showed her falling in the hot springs, you know, the boiling hot springs. I think they would probably block that video. That's called being a smart ass. All right. But another time, another comment, sometime back, the guy was really angry. Just, I mean, if you can really tell the tone, it's very difficult, right? It's not like, oh. But the way I read it, he was irritated that Dow wasn't in my videos. Frequently, every day, right? Like many of my friends are. I'm not going to name them. You know who they are. Okay? Great guys. I like them a lot. I'll let this guy pass me here. But my channel name, me, narcissistic me, it's my channel, Mr. Mitch. It's not Mr. Mitch and some sexy tag along to get views channel. Okay? It's Mr. Mitch. If Dow does not like, it may appear she just loves the heck out of being on camera. And I think she does. When we're traveling, you know, here's the deal. We're going with YouTubers, right? So there's going to be cameras everywhere. You can't expect to not be on film. Now, Chuck, if I said, hey Chuck, could you like not show this or that? And he would be accommodating. He's that nice of a guy. I'm like, no, don't hide nothing. If I fall down and you catch it on film, show it, dude. If you show me flipping over on a freaking floating bicycle in a race we took 2-3 years ago, we did, I look at that and just laugh. I mean, you got to laugh at yourself. But again, my channel is Mr. Mitch. It's not Mr. Mitch with a tag along to get views channel, right? With a sexy tag along, okay? That's what it is. It's not daily vlogs. It's not like daily life, like Chuck. I mean, he literally every day he films his day. But it's not like he doesn't have his camera out 24/7. It's unbelievably minimal. He'll see something, pull it out, boom, take a picture, done. Or take a video, done. I mean, it's that, and they're sequential. So he can put it together. He's got backup soundtracks and all kinds of different things, right? From his years of experience. So he could throw together a video before I can even think about what I'm gonna do. Because I'm random. Okay? But mine have been daily, but they're not daily live, right? They're random. Like tomorrow's video may be from Phuket. Because I've got a lot of stuff in the archives I want to get out. They're still relevant. Now the mask wearing and all the testing and all that stuff, that's not relevant now. But it was back then. But it's still a beautiful place. Beautiful place to go. People have different opinions, yay or nay. I have mine. They're personal. I've said them before. I don't need to repeat it. But if I'm invited to go to Phuket tomorrow, and I'm not like, oh, I'm going to be in the States or something, you bet, I'll go. But maybe I'll fly, right? Because where I'm at, I'm 14 hours from Pattaya driving. So to me, that's 3 days. Because I don't like to go more than 4 to 6 hours in a day here in Thailand. So why is Dow not in my every time videos? Oh, I'm going for a walk. Come with me. Oh, I'm going to Home Pro or Global House. Come with me and hold my hand. You know what I mean? I'm not like that. And if that's going to be an issue, I'll apologize ahead of time. But it's just me talking to the camera, talking to you guys. I want to start doing live streams where I have my phone going, and I'll have my tablet off to the side where I can read because I can reading, so I can actually engage. Hey, Mish, what do you think about this? And then if it's not, what do you think about this hotel? You might get a, I don't. I'm not. Now you can message me privately, right? My Facebook page is up there. There's absolutely zero content, but it's got Messenger. You can hit Messenger, send me a message. I'll get that message. And then there's a vetting process because of the past evil people on YouTube. I vet them. Okay? I say, okay, you want to be my friend? Let's have a video call. I want to confirm you are who you say you are. And I guarantee you 80% of them never respond. They go, oh, fuck no. No, it's someone to get into my little inner sanctum and pretend they're somebody else and try to get information about somebody else or me or whatever. It ain't happening. So, but that's how to get in touch with me, okay? Mitch, Mr. Mitch, House. Look it up. The avatar, I believe, has changed to the new one. But I like the new one, but I kind of miss the old one. It was easy to see for me when I was looking at a page. I could see, oh, someone's talking to me. So I'm on the fence with that. You get used to stuff for so many years. change is difficult, right? So if Dal wants to be in the video, bring it. She can be in the video. It's not like I'm making a video. Come make a video. You got to make a video. Which Chuck went through it years ago. Why is Paige so quiet? Why don't you let Paige talk? Why don't you say, why? You know what I mean? Why? Because she didn't want to. And she's a strong woman. And she's intelligent. I mean, dude, she'll blow the doors off you. And she's funny as hell. God dang it, man. She had me cracking up last night. We were at this little Irish pub. The lady owned the one across the street. I says, where's the restroom? To Pookie, and she says, over there. I said, really? We gotta go. I feel kind of weird going through another bar to go to the restroom. Oh no, it's her bar too. Oh, okay. So I'm okay with that. But neat little pub. It was nice. The music wasn't blaring. You can hear. They had a live singer and a violinist, and I don't know if it was keyboards or drum. Oh no, guitar. There was a trio. But she was singing like lounge music, and really doing a great job. I mean, she was singing like all the, like DJs and, Stevie Wonder and all these different songs, but in that lounge type of, man. She's got to get picked up. Seriously. She sounded good. And I almost switched bars just so I could sit right there in front of her. Because I have appreciation for anyone that can sing or play an instrument. Even if it's not an instrument that I like, I'm like, good man, they've spent all this time to learn that. Pretty bloody impressive. But she was belting them out really good. But back to the Dow thing. Dow wants to be in a video. She could be in a video. That's the way it works. If you watch, we were at Bruce's place, Bruce and Nikki, in those pods, the rice Chiang Rai, I believe it was. She was in my video there. In case you missed it. Let this guy go, right? No need to hold him up. Now he's slowing down. Oh, we have a red light. But so that's why. She's not gonna go out in the freaking sweltering heat and do a walk and talk, or in the dark 30 hours do a walk and talk. You know what I mean? So she will be in future videos without fail. She will be in future videos, but there's nothing planned. There's no schedule. Oh yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. There's none of that. All right. And I'm 23 and a half minutes. So I think I've said my piece. And the way the internet's been working, it's going to take about 6 weeks to load, and you might see it. All right. Thanks for watching.